حكامها ونعم بهم، كل خير يأتي منهم، والكل يروي عنهم. هذا العماني فوق فوق، هذا العماني فوق فوق، يرحل زعيم ويجي زعيم عظيم، يورث من عظيم، ذا هيثم الفذ الحكيم. هذا العماني فوق فوق، هذا العماني فوق فوق. من اليمن من اليمن من اليمن نبعث سلام لأهل المروة والكرام، عماني يا شعب السلام. هذا العماني فوق فوق، هذا العماني فوق فوق، يا ربنا تجعل عمان تنعم بأمن وفي أمان، دايم على مر الزمان. هذا العماني فوق فوق، هذا العماني فوق فوق.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Mr. Osama Fathi. I'm a teacher of English from Egypt, based here in Oman, in my second country here in Oman. I'm so proud of being a teacher here in my second country. I'm so proud of being a teacher to some of the qualified students and some of the dedicated students who would like to improve their level in English and their life skills, who would like to share our experience and our knowledge about Oman and about life here in Oman with other people from all around the globe, and know more about their experience as well about being here in Oman. And luckily, I have contacted two wonderful couple here in Oman, American couple, and it was a wonderful opportunity for me to contact them and meet them here in Oman. And I'm so proud of having them with us today as guests with my students from Oman. You are welcome, Mr. Yes, your name.
Hello, my name is Mr. Matthew Stinson.
Yes, and your wonderful wife, your name.
Marhaba.
Marhaba.
I am Tamara Decker.
Tamara Decker. You are always welcome, Miss Tamara and Mr. Stinson, and we are so proud of having you with us today. Okay. And before we start, we usually try to let our students have sense of belonging to their country. And the best thing ever to start with is to listen to the Omani anthem. Okay? Okay.
Sounds good.
From the beginning again. Thank you for listening. So proud of listening to our wonderful anthem. And first, I'd like my students to introduce themselves according to their alphabetical order. Okay, number one. Number one. Ahmad Ali. Okay, Ahmad hasn't joined yet. So Ibrahim, go ahead, Ibrahim.
Hello, my name is Ibrahim Muhammad. I am in grade 5. أبو بكر الصديق.
In which city? In which country? In which country? Are you from Egypt or from Oman?
I am in Oman. I am from.
Yes, from Oman. Yes, number 2.
Good evening. I am Nawaf. I am in grade 5 in Abu Bakr Siddiq School, Musandam.
Great, good job. Yeah. Who else? Open your camera, please.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Amin. I am in grade 5. I am from Tunisia.
Yes, in Oman. You live in Oman.
I live in Oman.
Like someone else? Who else? Mahmoud Mustafa.
Hello, my name is Mahmoud Mustafa. I am in grade 5. I am in Abu Bakr Siddiq School, Musandam.
Yes, great, good job. Yes, we have Zaid. Yes, Zaid.
Hello, my name is Zaid. I am grade 5. I am from Oman. School Abu Bakr Siddiq.
Great, good job. And we have Mahmoud. Ali Majid, Ali. Just go ahead, Ali. Ali Majid. Unmute yourself, Ali, unmute yourself. Open your mic.
Hello, my name is Ali Majid. I am in grade 5. I am Abu Bakr Siddiq School, Musandam.
Great. Saeed Suleiman. Are you there, Saeed?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Saeed. I am in grade 5. I am in Abu Bakr Siddiq Musandam School.
Yes, Mahmoud Awad. Are you there?
My name is Mahmoud. I grade 5 in Abu Bakr Siddiq School.
Okay, great. Good job. And the last one, Yahya Wa'am.
My name is Yahya Wa'am. I am in Abu Bakr School, Musandam.
Great,
I am
good
in
job.
grade 5.
Yeah, great. Good job. So it's a wonderful opportunity for all of you to listen to English, pure English, native English, okay? Naturally, from two wonderful couple who have enjoyed visiting Oman, okay? And you will love, okay, asking them, inshallah, different questions about their life and their experience here in Oman, okay? Okay, so Mr. Tammy, I'd like you first to give us in a few words, okay, something that you would like to share with us as a start, okay, for our class about the idea of having students with you, okay, and contacting you in English to upgrade both the level, as I told you, and their language skills and their life skills, okay? We are listening to you, okay, carefully. You are still muted. Unmute yourself, Mr. Tammy, Miss Matthew.
Go.
Hello.
I'm sorry, Miss Tammy. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. Hello, I am Miss Tammy. Marhaba.
Marhaba.
I live in Dubai,
Yes.
but I am from America.
You are from America.
Yes. And
So-
I am, oh, go ahead.
So were you born in America?
I was born in America.
Where
Yes.
were you born? Were you both born
I
in the
was-
same city?
No,
Oh, surprise.
I was born in Denver, Colorado.
Colorado.
Yes, which is where the mountains are.
Mountains, like Musandam here with lots of mountains. Yeah,
Mhm.
great. What about you, Mr. Stinson?
I was born in California, in close to San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yeah, that's really great. So I let my
So we got
students.
the ocean.
So inshallah, I let my students ask you different questions about your life, okay? And you have to give more details when they ask you about introducing yourself, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's listen to question number 1. Yes, Saeed. Go ahead, Saeed.
Could you both please introduce yourselves in a few words?
Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Miss Tammy. I am learning to be a teacher. I used to work in the movie business in America, in Hollywood, but now I am learning to be a teacher.
Yeah, career shift. Shift the career. Okay, great.
Shifting career. Yes. So I'm I'm a teacher already. I teach grade 1 in Dubai, and my students call me Mr. Matt. I'm from. I also taught in the United States. I've taught in Indonesia. I've taught in Nepal. And I like. One of my favorite things to do is to ride motorcycles and to meet new people and make new friends.
Great honor for us here. Yeah, go ahead. Question number 2. Yes.
What is your favorite topic?
Question number 2 is it's supposed to be Mahmoud. Both of you about your favorite hobbies. You told us a little bit about your favorite hobby, Mr. Stinson, but we would like to learn more. Okay. Or
Like
to
to learn
know
more?
more.
Okay. So I like to ride motorcycles. I like to ride. I've ridden all the way across the United States from the Pacific Ocean all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. I've also ridden my motorcycles in Nepal and in Indonesia. However, I haven't had a chance. I have not ridden a motorcycle in the UAE or in Oman, but I really would like to.
Okay, great.
I like to ride motorcycles. Oh, go ahead. Oh, is that it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you think that motorcycling is really useful and it's not such a dangerous sport? Yeah, I'm afraid of.
I've done okay.
You have done?
Okay. Inshallah, I'll be okay.
It's okay, great. So tell us more about your hobbies, Miss Tammy. Tamara, Miss Tamara, Miss Tamara.
Yes,
Tamara.
that's easier. Tamara, yeah.
Oh.
I also like to travel. I have been to, I think I'm at 20 countries now. I have been on every continent except Antarctica. And what else? I like to read and I like music.
You like music, so inshallah you will listen to the Omani music today, inshallah. You will enjoy listening to a wonderful song about the Omani people, okay? Okay, let's go to question number 3, Mahmoud Mustafa. Mahmoud Mustafa, he has already told us about his job, but we would like to learn more. Okay, Mahmoud.
What is your job?
Oh, my job is teaching grade 1 students. I teach at a school where I teach students in English. And so I teach whatever you might have learned in grade 1, math and social studies, science, reading and writing, and just helping students to learn and be the best people they can be.
So Mahmoud would like to expand his question. Go ahead, Mahmoud.
Do you like it?
I like it very much. And it is very enjoyable to me. I've been a teacher for 19 years.
Why?
Why do you like
Why?
it?
Why do I like it? I
Yes.
like it because I really enjoy watching my students learn, and I enjoy sharing with my students and helping them to be the people that they want to be.
Thank you so much. What about you, Tamara? You told us that you have already worked in Hollywood, okay, in making movies, okay? So what type of work did you do, or did you used to do there? Mahmoud, please unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Mahmoud. Close your mic. Mahmoud, close your mic. Mustafa, close your mic. Okay, now let's listen to Miss Tamara. Tell us more about you. How do you enjoy? How did you used to enjoy your work in Hollywood?
I used to like it. I met many movie stars.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. So it would be a wonderful opportunity if you have any pictures. I would never, okay, miss the no.
It's
Confidential.
When the actors are working on sets, which is where I met them, it's not nice to take photos.
Really?
Yeah, they needed to work and I was there working with them. So it was I didn't take photos with them because I was there working with them.
So who was your favorite actor, and who do you think that was the most talented one and the most dedicated actor there in the Hollywood? Okay, you can recommend us one of the movies that you have already worked, okay, for, okay, and we can inshallah look for your name on the
Oh, I know so many. Do you know who Indiana Jones is?
Indiana
Harrison
Jones.
Ford?
Yes, yes, Indiana Jones, yes.
Yes, I met Harrison Ford. I worked with
Harrison Ford, yes, I know him, mashallah, mashallah. Yeah, Harrison Ford is one of the best movies. Okay, so what was the name of the movie?
It was called Cowboys and Aliens.
Aliens. Do you know Aliens, boys? Yes, who knows Aliens? Aliens, people coming from space into
Indiana Jones too.
Indiana Jones too. Yes. So great. So what type of job did you used to do? Were you an editor, a director?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I was kind of a lawyer who helped the actors and the stunt people be treated well on the set.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
took care of
yeah. You can take care of them legally, okay? Defend them, okay? Give them, you have to bring them the stunt who can be kicked.
I needed to make sure they were safe on set.
Both the stunt and the heroes?
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay, great. You have tried. Let's go to someone else. Yes, question number Muhammad Amin. Muhammad Amin, your question?
I want you, Tammy, to use these words telling us about your interest.
Yes.
I love, I like, I don't mind. I don't like, I hate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tamara, we have a lesson. Okay, Tamara, we have a lesson about interests and hobbies. This is the first lesson there here in Oman we teach for this grade. And you have, you already know that there are different types of degrees of preference. Okay, so I love, I like, I don't mind, I don't like, I hate. Okay?
Yes.
Both of you, okay?
Oh, both of us.
Both of us.
Oh, you're gonna have to think now.
You go first.
I love animals. So in Oman, I saw dolphins and I was very happy.
Wonderful. Yes, great.
Yes. And I like learning new languages. I speak French and Spanish, and I have learned a little Nepali, Indonesian, and Swahili from East Africa. And now I'm trying to learn Arabic.
Wonderful. You have to know that I'm an online tutor of Arabic for the native speakers. I've already taught many students from all around the globe, teaching them Arabic for the native speakers. Yes, great, good job. So you told us about that you love animals and you like learning new languages. So
Yes.
what don't you mind doing?
I remember what I wrote. I don't mind cold weather, being in cold weather.
Yeah, being in cold weather you don't like and you don't hate. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, you mean?
No, I do not mind being cold. I like it, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Cold.
Great, good job.
And I do not like bad smells.
I don't like bad smells, yes.
I do like frankincense from Oman.
You don't like what?
I do like
Hmm.
frankincense from Oman.
Yes, incense, yeah, from Oman. Yes, wonderful. It was really
Yeah.
good here. Yes. And you hate.
I hate violence.
Me too.
I
You
want
know,
the
just
world
let me let me show my students the meaning of violence. You know,
Okay.
Mahmoud, when I enter the classroom and I see some students who are fighting. Okay, Mahmoud Mustafa, Saud Ismail, Ali, okay, fighting. This is what we call violence. Violence. So Tamara doesn't like and hate violence.
violence.
Yeah, we all
Yes.
don't like aggressive people or aggression. We don't like being in such a wonderful, such a terrible atmosphere. Okay, great, good
Yes.
job. So let's go to someone different who would like to listen to Ali.
Now, Mr. Matt, do you like traveling?
Matt told us that he liked traveling, I think. Yes.
I think, but I could answer some more. Yes, I like traveling. I didn't start traveling outside of the United States until I was 50 years old.
Really?
Really.
So you like
that was-
traveling later?
And later in life, yeah. Well, that's just the way it worked out. But now that I am traveling, I really, really enjoy traveling and seeing new places and meeting new people.
Such a wonderful traveler like you. Could you tell me more about the most important places and the most enjoyable places you have ever visited in your life? What is the best place ever you have already visited?
Oh, well, it must Musandam.
Musandam. Yeah. No, it's okay. Musanda, one of the best places. Really,
No,
it
what
has
I like-
a wonderful
what I like
nature
is-
and wonderful people here, and the people here are really friendly. I know that really well. But tell us
Yeah.
more about your experience all around the globe. Okay.
So what I like nature. So I like places that have lots of nature. I mean, cities are okay, but I like to be able to hike and camp. And so I like to go places where there's nature. I like mountains and I like beaches. So when we were in Nepal, I really enjoyed the mountains. When we lived in Indonesia, I really enjoyed going to the beaches, and they also have lots of mountains in Indonesia. And one of the things I liked about Musandam is that you had both really close together, beaches and mountains.
Yes, wonderful. One of the blessings here is that you can find both close to each other. Beaches close to the mountains, okay, and inside the sea you can see the dolphins, and you can see a lot about the history of Musandam for a lot of old houses and different, you can
Right.
say biodiversity here in Oman, okay.
And yeah, we went to we got to go to the fort and everything and see some of the history while we were in Musindam.
Yeah, wonderful. So he told us that he liked places with a lot of nature. Okay, you know, guys, nature means mountains, beaches, and places with a lot of natural sites. So now, who would like to ask more? After Ali, Nawaf, what is your question? Someone wanted to see your pictures.
Can you show us some photos you took in Oman?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I
Yeah,
can.
just wait. I'll start to make you a host, and then you can share your screen. Okay. Now you are a host.
Okay.
And I stopped sharing. I stopped.
All right. Let's see. Here's share. Let's see if this works. What did that do?
Yep, it's good.
You guys
Go
can
there.
see that?
Yes.
There.
All right. So
If you have any other photos outside Oman as well, you can show your experience, okay, or share your experience with us, okay?
okay. So here's on a Dal trip in Oman, and we saw a dolphin. Here's
Dal
from
trip,
the
yes.
fort. Here's from the fort there in Kasab. And then I went up to, I was able to hike up the hill behind the mountain or the hotel we were at. Our hotel was down.
What is the name of
Down
the
here?
hotel? Atana Hotel or
Atana, yeah, Atana over there on the
Atana? Yes.
on the tree. So here's a little tree I found in, over there.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then here's some at the hotel. Here's all the flowers that they have over there. I like taking pictures of things people do. So here's an old bicycle.
Yes.
And then here's your flag.
The flag of Oman.
Uh-huh. And that's just a picture from the
Khasab Fort Castle. Khasab Castle, I think.
fort, yeah.
Yes, and this is the Hyman Market Lulu in front of it.
Yeah. And then here's Lulu. That's what I was thinking of.
Lulu, yeah.
And then that's where we met. And then here's the this is from the Dow trip we went on. And so here's just some of the fjords you guys have. And then here's a picture of a boat. And back to the
Take care that our meeting might finish in a few minutes. Then we can rejoin using the same link. Okay.
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 We have to go pretty soon too, but that's okay. We have a few more minutes. So here's just some other pictures of things. So here's
this is me and my friend. Can you show us?
Can you see the motorcycle?
Yes. The person who's standing next to you.
Oh yeah, who's that? That's your friend. Yeah, you guys know him.
Where is Mr. Osama? The host.
There we go. So
ده يا شباب الصورة دي اللي خدها الصورة الشخص اللي معانا مدرس معانا في المسندم. دي الصورة اللي التقطناها مع بعضينا لما تعرفنا على بعض. Okay.
So here's my motorcycle in the US, and here's my one I had in Indonesia. And then here's some friends I made in some other people that like motorcycles in Indonesia.
Wonderful.
Some of my friends, there's me in the back. So what else do we have? And then there's pictures with Tammy. Tammy got to meet, I don't know if you guys, which one? This one?
That one.
Oh, this one. So she likes this picture because she was feeding the monkey.
Yes, she told us she likes animals. She's passionate about animals.
Yeah. So this monkey was eating the...
So brave. So brave, Tammy. Yeah. I can't bear seeing such... How could you bear doing that?
Yeah. So here's some pictures. Here's some pictures from around here in Dubai.
Dubai, yes.
Then there's flamingos around here. And
that's Nepal.
Here's a picture of some man we met in Nepal with his kid.
Yeah.
So Nepal is a little shop.
It's a poor country, yes, as you can see.
Yeah, it's very poor.
But they are really friendly people and very wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So it was really great to see such wonderful experiences going here and there all around the globe. Okay.
And here's Terry.
So definitely, when I decide to travel somewhere all around the globe, anywhere around the globe, I'll make you my reference, okay? I'll go back to you and ask you and ask you about your experience before I decide.
There we go. And then there's the flowers. Yeah, there's and then there's a on the Dow. Okay. All right.
On the
So
Dow.
there's I think that's it for pictures. Oh, and then I just had this picture. You guys asked where I was. So here's a map of Asia. I've mostly traveled. The 9 countries I've been to are all in Asia.
Yes.
Nepal, Thailand, Indonesia, Hong Kong, China, Japan, UAE, and Oman. And then in the United States, I was born here in California.
Yes, wonderful.
I lived in Utah.
Utah.
Then I moved over to another state called Georgia. And then I moved over to New Mexico, Albuquerque, and that's where I lived before I moved overseas.
Great job. So you are a wonderful traveler, mashallah. You don't like being in
Yeah,
a
so I did. Yeah, so I traveled quite a bit in the US before I started traveling around the world.
Yes. So yeah. So Zayed has just been to Dubai. Zayed, Sultan.
نعم.
You have just been to Dubai? You went to Dubai?
Yes.
Yes. When did you go to Dubai? Last Thursday? When?
برج خليفة.
Burj Khalifa.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Burj Khalifa, Mr. Matthew?
It's quite impressive. I ran a race that started at the Burj Al Arab and ended at the Burj Khalifa. So
Okay.
we got to spend some time looking up at the Burj Khalifa.
Yeah,
Quite
I
impressive.
have a mania about heights. Sorry, I have a phobia. I mean,
Yeah.
When
No, we haven't been up it.
unlike
been at the bottom.
you, when I climb just to the 3rd floor, I start screaming.
Oh, okay.
So we will join again for only 5 minutes, okay? After this meeting will
Okay.
end, and we can rejoin using the same
Okay.
link. We will listen to a wonderful song after we rejoin, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll listen to 2 questions of our students because they enjoy your meeting so much. It was really good
Okay.
to meet you today, okay?
Okay.
There is only 1 minute left. Who would like to ask a question? Who would like to ask a question? Yahya or Am, do you have any question, Yahya?
Have you ever been to Oman?
Yes, he told us that he has been. Yes, ask
Yes.
him the second question, Yahya. What after being to Oman? You would like to know the
When
date of?
did you last visit it?
Yes, when did you last visit it, Mr. Matthew?
We last visited Oman in December 2023. So just this last December.
What is the thing that you liked most here in Oman? You told me that you liked most the nature. What do you think of the Omani people and the hospitality here?
Oh, the hospitality. Yeah.
Yes.
Like we said, well, we met on the beach, the hospitality, and then we met you and Osama. So yeah, it was really, everyone was really nice. Oh, and we met somebody, we stopped. Oh, another thing that happened to us is we stopped into a small restaurant for lunch one day.
Yes.
And we ordered our food, and then we went to go pay for our food, and then the guy that was behind the counter said, "No, that man over there paid for your lunch." So somebody paid for our lunch. So it was all very nice.
Really generous. Yeah, generous. You can give me his contact because I'd like to go. Okay, there is only 1 minute left, and we can rejoin as I told you. Okay.
Okay.
And then we can speak about our life here in. Listen. Now let's start. Now هذا العماني فوق means what? Means this Omani person is usually in a higher rank, okay? Due to his manners, due to his being hospitable, as you told, generous, okay? His manners has made him in one of the best people all around the globe. So this song is dedicated for appreciating the Omani people and their manners and their being hospitable and welcoming people from all around the globe. Okay? Just now, I'd like to ask you some questions, Mr. Matthew. Okay? As a teacher, I find it really challenging inside the classroom when I have some chaotic students, people who make noise, talking to each other, okay, playing games. And you told me that the teaching is really enjoyable. How can I make my classes enjoyable? Give me some tips, please. Unmute yourself because you aren't, you are muted.
Tips for the teacher.
Yeah, tips. yeah, give me some tips.
Keep everything interesting. Also, I don't have kids raise their hands to answer questions. I just pick on somebody. That way they always have to try to listen.
You don't have to let your students raise their hands?
Well, they sometimes they raise their hands, but I don't know. They know that I don't always call on the person that has their hand up. I call on people, whoever I think I want to call on sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. You must make a shock.
Yeah.
Surprising
once they figure that out, then they start to listen more.
yeah. I'd like usually to attract their attention by making some innovative methods inside the classroom. What do you think of using AI technology or AI strategies inside the classroom? For me, as a non-native speaker of English, okay, definitely I'm in great need for having such speech to text to speech, okay, to apply in some of my classes, and I can show one of the strategies, okay, one of them right now. Just let me share the screen with you, okay?
Okay,
wait a minute. بنتكلم يا شباب. Sorry, I'm gonna show to my students in Arabic, okay, about the strategies that we use, okay? And you can give them some tips of how to make benefit of using AI strategy that the teacher, Mr. Osama, applied or adapted in his classes so as to upgrade their level in English, okay? Now you will see one of my students. I have already used this strategy to make him using DID website to make my students speak using the native accent.
من أجل الآتي اليوم للكل يجن في التغيير. نحن بأنتن وأنتم كلنا بكبير وصغير.
Muscat Tom. Not many people today know the story of Muscat Tom. He lived in Oman almost 200 years ago and he was very famous. However, Muscat Tom was not a person. He was a whale. Sailors on ships visiting Muscat gave him his name. There are many different kinds of whales. Muscat Tom was a finback whale. Finback whales are the second largest living creatures in the world, after blue whales. Finback whales are very big, but they can swim very fast, up to 37 kilometers per hour. They weigh up to 70,000 kilograms and can live until they are 90 years old. The female is bigger than the male and can grow to a length of 27 meters. Muscat Tom lived in and around Matra Harbor. At the time, there were a lot of sharks in the water. They ate all the fish and people were afraid to go into the sea.
That's it. Stop sharing. Just would like to see your or to listen to your insight about this strategy.
No, I think that's a great strategy to use.
Yeah. It's a website, okay, an AI website which used some avatars, pictures, okay, and make the audio, okay, using speech to text, okay, or text to speech, one of the native sounds, read the listen, and then I uploaded the sound, and I made the picture move, the mouse move, okay, using the sound, okay, so this is not natural, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so the student is Omani, and definitely this is not his accent. So I use the AI strategy to upgrade their level and to let them, inspire them about how to read confidently and read in a better way. So what do you think of that? And can you give us some?
Was that the student's voice?
No, it's not the student's voice. It's a native voice. It's a native
English speaker voice.
Yes, native English speaker. It's only the student's picture.
Oh, it's the student. It is the student's picture, but then the voice is from the AI.
Yes, AI. Yeah. So, what do you think of the strategy?
I think, that's a good strategy. That way they can, that way they can pause it and go back and go forward and practice the words.
So you can give us some tips on how to make a benefit from it. Give us some tips to make a benefit from such strategies inside the classroom.
No, I think in addition to having giving the students the translation, having the students record their own voice and then comparing it to that so they can hear themselves.
Yeah, as I told you,
help each other with it too.
Let me translate into Arabic to my students because they can't understand. You know that they are still beginners. So, شباب, please, أنا كذا مرة أطلب, just please try to open your camera. It's really يعني open your cameras. افتحوا الكاميرات بتاعتكم يعني. سعيد علي, open your cameras. نواف, محمود, Yahya, if you can. Yeah, so I told him, أنا قلت له ادينا بعض النصائح, okay, about making use of the AI strategy inside the classroom. إن إزاي نستفيد من استراتيجية الذكاء الاصطناعي اللي إحنا عملناها بالصف يا أحمد يا علي. وقال you have to listen carefully and you have to pause and record your voice and then compare your voice to the native one. يعني أنت مصور لك صورة, okay, a picture of student اللي هو مثلا علي او علي محمد علي او علي ماجد او احمد او سين من الناس بيتكلم بصيغه النيتيف. انت ما تقدرش تتكلم زيه. انت هتاخد الفيديو, just pause and then وقف الفيديو فتره, imitate shadow, okay, يعني قلد الصوت, نفس الصوت نفس القراءه, the same way, and then بعد كده تعمل ايه يا مستر اسامه؟ بعد ما بتقرا بنفس الطريقه, then you can record and compare your reading to the one that you have already heard. يعني تسمع الاوديو وتقارنها بالاوديو اللي انت سمعته. تسمع الاوديو وتقارنها بالاوديو اللي انت سمعته. تمام؟ فاحنا نتمنى من الناس انها تعمل كده. سامع يا زايد؟ خلاص؟ طيب. اوكي. مس ماسيو. Now it's the end of our session. It was really wonderful. So I'd like you to say a word for the Omani people and the Omani students at the end of our session, our meeting. I'm sorry, and then I let my students to thank you before the leaving. Okay.
Okay.
So what would you like to say?
Well, I would like to say it was so nice to see all of you. And it was very enjoyable for us to listen to your questions. We both were able to understand your English when you asked your questions. And so you guys are doing really well in your pronunciations. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. What about you, Tammy?
Yes, I agree. Your English is very good. And it was nice to meet you. And we can't wait to come back to Musandam.
You're always welcome. Hopefully that we can see you again here, inshallah. My students, all you have to thank our guests, saying thank you and goodbye for our guests before leaving. Say thank you. يلا كله قول له شكرا. بالانجليزي افتح المايك. Unmute yourselves.
يلا. Thank you.
Yes.
We are so happy to meet you. Thank you.
We're happy to meet
We
you too.
are so happy to meet you.
We were happy to meet you.
Thank
Afwan.
you. Thank you and bye. It was really good to meet you. Bye.
Okay. See you again.
Salama.
I hope this was helpful for you guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.